In this Sailing Doodles, we take the Bali 40 we're sailing through its paces. We explore Union Island and check out some of the amazing beaches there. I'd like to thank Sailogy.com for supplying the 2 Bali 40 catamarans that we spent time on sailing down in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with our patrons. Sailogy.com has an extensive charter network all over the world and an easy-to-navigate website where you can choose your own boat and adventure. We are planning another patron sale this February 1st through the 8th on the Sailogy fleet in the Bahamas, so we'll be sending our patrons more information on that very soon. Well, this is one of the more beautiful spots around here to anchor, so it's not very calm though. I kind of figured last night, because last night was a pretty high tide at about 4 in the morning, and so there's a reef out there and it blocks most of the waves, and it's still a little choppy here from it because it's not like land blocking everything, same come over it, but you know, the tide was about 2 feet higher, so it's basically pushing some of the wave just came right over the reef and made it really choppy and rolly here last night. I told everybody to expect that, and they said okay, so here we are. So today we are gonna head over to Union Island. We're just gonna sail south around St. Vincent, I believe is the name of the island, and then back up over to Union Island and hang out in that bay there. So we had rafted up, so basically they're gonna let their lines go, and then we'll pull up the anchor and head out. You can let it all the way. Now let the forward one go and just motor out.
Let the forward one go. Let everything go.
All right, motor on out. Simple enough, there we go. All right guys, see y'all in a while. I was really looking forward to testing out the Bali on this sail, as it doesn't have a trampoline, and I wanted to see how it would handle the waves. We left the Tobago Keys and went down around Petite St. Vincent and then back up to Union Island and Port Clifton. We are cruising right along. I think we're doing, it's about 17, 18 knots of wind, and we're doing over 8 knots, so it's pretty good. Woo! And really, I'm not hearing any wave slap.
It's a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, the wind is, just a few degrees north, or a few degrees ahead of our beam, so the waves are as well. It's not really bad at all.
Swells are a good size.
Yeah, it's 3 to 6 feet. Maybe not 6, 3 to 5 feet.
I'm sunburned.
Laura's staying out of the sun, so we're up here sailing. So just kind of cut between the reef and the mainland here. It's only about, well, I think the lowest we've seen is about 7 or 8 feet of water. But you know, it's a good thing about a cat. It's got, 4.5 foot draw tops. But it's nice sailing in 15 knots of wind and no seas, We were just talking about how barren that is. But I bet you there used to be trees before people were there. Then they cut down all the trees for houses and stuff. So a second ago I misspoke, so okay, time to furl in the Genoa. I know it's a jib, I misspoke. You don't have to correct me in the comments every time I make a verbal error. Thank you. All right, we ready? As we closed in on Port Clifton, it was time to lower the sails. All right, we made it to Port Clifton. It was a pretty good sail. On we saw maybe up to 9 knots at one point, a little over, on about 22, 23 wind apparent. It handled pretty well. The wave slap, there was a couple times where it kind of like dug into a wave and we just kind of slowed down a lot. But that was only a couple times. It's one of those boats, I don't know if I'd want to sail it across an ocean, but for coastal cruising or just the Caribbean cruising, absolutely.
I love this boat.
Yeah, it's pretty well laid out. So now we are getting water at this dock here, and then we're gonna go in town, have lunch, and buy some provisions.
And souvenirs.
No, provisions.
Get this down
Okay.
here, huh?
Okay, insert your joke about the nose thing, but it was getting pretty red, so there you go. Comments down below.
Either Rudolph or
How do my lips look? Do I look?
She's doing the same thing with her lips, so something's weird's going on. You gotta see.
Nothing weird is going on.
I put something else white too, so.
What did you just say? Babe, can we get it for a pirate ship? This is what we need.
It's weird how these boats are made. Most of them are just plywood, you know, covered with a little bit of fiberglass to seal them. You know, they don't last a long time, but I mean, they're cheap. They're little water taxis. They work out. I mean, see, basically, see that's just plywood, and they seal them. Alright guys, lunch on Union Island. Cheers.
Can you have another beer, please?
Yes,
Oh,
another
cheers.
carrot, please.
How many more carrots?
3.
3.
One
No,
Guinness.
I lied. 2 carrots, 1 Guinness.
So far, all the grocery stores we've been to have been fairly well stocked. Lots of beer and wine and all that stuff, and you know, you can get pretty much everything you need here. Not a whole lot of produce, but you know, it's good. Nice lunch ashore. All right, you guys ready to go hit a beach and a pool bar? Not pool bar, but a bar, whatever. Let's do
Ready,
it.
let's do it. Let's drink.
All right. College kid, or ex-college kid. Are you still in college?
Yeah.
Still in college.
Take me a minute.
It's all right. Denzel at Anchorage Yacht Club will take care of you if you're ever in Clifton, Port Clifton.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. It was a short sail around to Chaffin Bay on the western side of Union Island. This time we rafted up to the other boat who had already set their anchor. Well, the good news about the Grenadines is that it's a really beautiful place. Bad news is that there's like so many no-fly zones, I can't even hardly fly my drone anywhere. I've only been able to fly it like twice so far because there's a no-fly zone here. Apparently we're within a couple miles of an airport or something, so can't fly the drone. I'd love to pop it up and show you this amazing bay, so you'll have to take a look from water level. It's not quite as good, but it's pretty nice.
You just miss playing with your toys.
I do.
Oh, look at the birdies. I love that.
These guys are a-holes. They attack my drone.
Yeah, so the only times you get to fly it, the seagulls come.
Yeah, the seagulls attack, seriously. Seagulls attack drones, it's crazy. You gotta watch out for that. This is kind of the off season right here. It's the end of the season really, so a lot of these places are shutting down, but there's a lot of these little beach bars over here, and one guy came out in his panga, I don't know what they call them here, and said, hey, you guys wanna come to dinner? We'll cook for you. So we're going to that one there, and they're cooking some chicken and conch, and we're gonna have a good time on the beach tonight. Just taking the GoPro, not this camera, because Laura
Get conky.
likes to break stuff.
Doesn't that remind you of that one time in Venice?
Right. So they decided to row us in because
Because look at those biceps.
look how romantic it is and everything. Actually, we ran out of gas. We're out of gas. That's fine. No, we'll row in. Hey,
It's okay.
it's okay.
Part of the experience.
We're okay.
We'll make it.
All right, faster, faster. We need a new master. Faster.
You ready to cook dinner tonight?
We're gonna got the chicken going.
All right. If you'd like to book your own charter, visit Sailogy.com and use coupon code SD200 for $200 off your charter. Thank you so much to our patrons for making this channel possible. We will begin registration for our next patron sale in the Bahamas in the next few weeks.